He's going to be running jump defenses.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
This is my son. Shots fired. Sarge, where's it? Where do you guys see him, Sarge? Go inside. Go inside. Go inside. Yeah, go inside. Did he jump up here? He's right here. Stop moving. Stop. Stop. I'm gonna get shot. Yeah. Go over. Right here. You threw it over. Good. Good.
That's the one across the Let me double check, open it first before this time.
I got it.
28-4-1-2.
Here we go. What's your name, bro? Go.
8-4-1-2 Los Desert. 8-4-1-2 Los Desert.
Hey, son. Yeah, sit down the road, dude. What's your name, bro? Jeremy? Your name is? Oh. You got something else?
we're seeing signs. And then also mathematics, the numerics, God's a mathematician, and God showed me how to do the math. There's no way that I could do this stuff unless the Lord showed me. Like, it's the stuff that I get sometimes, like, I just laugh.
Saying about to play this game, right? I'll show you how these synchronicities. I play the game mad. These synchronicities, they gonna follow you everywhere. What does that say? 1044.
On these slides, just send us a text to 40509. Just text the number 40509, and in the body of the text, just put the word BO, B-O. So text 40509, the word BO, and you'll get a Dropbox link with all of this content in it if you want to be able to look at these, go through these, examine these studies.
Thanks. Yeah, I just the time that this one slide took me about a whole day to put together because the details in it are spectacular, right? But look at so what you're looking at. So there will be signs. This is Luke. So yeah,
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the former UCLA Bruin, Kaimi Fairbairn, to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. And incomplete on the deep ball.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
Now a second and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 17 yards and a first down for Philly.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball.
There he goes, right side. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Steps away to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Second and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Steps away. to the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon.
Nothing like understanding where your escape hatches are as a quarterback. Here he's looking, but he knows he doesn't want to force anything. So when nothing avails itself, he slips past the rushers, takes it right up the middle, and takes it into the end zone.
And he will get in to make it 8-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On 1st down, Hurts out to his left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
2nd down, here's Hurts, rolling to his left. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else, ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
The heavy set out there, 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Hurts. They'll roll him out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Well, certainly not how they drew it up. A 4th down gamble turns into a 4th down scramble. But all is well. 1st down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Texans scoop it. And he's into the clear. One back. A fumble return for a Texans touchdown. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. And they'll try and run it in with Singletary. And he'll get in to tie this game at 8. So a big play there. Not only the fumble return for the touchdown, then they get the 2-point try. And, you know, for the defense, though, they were just over there sitting on the field. They had to rush out to try to defend that.
You know, it's funny. They actually practice situations that they call sudden change when the team turns it over. I'll guarantee you no one practices a fumble return for a touchdown like that, and now someone goes for 2. Really good strategy by them putting them in that situation.
Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got to be still reeling from the events of a moment ago. What a turn on that last play.
You're knocking on the door. You're about to take it in. You think you're going to get some.
He's got a man complete. A big play there for Philly. And even 50 yards.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
All that for a 2-yard gain, second down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn that field and gain any yardage.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Stats inform when we see guys like that make that type of a catch. Not fair goes through my brain. That size, that speed, and now they're acting like wide receivers too.
Yeah, tight end one-handed catches. They're kind of like wide receiver one-handed catches nowadays.
Just not right.
They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. He'll buy some time right. And he'll just get rid of it.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4. 8-8 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with 4th down and 1. Here's Hurts to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Back to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Hurts will throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good.
The score, Eagles 14, Texans 8. To kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Stroud looking to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. 1st down, Texans.
On the bootleg, Stroud. Rush coming, and he's taken down. That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick. And nowhere to hide on that play.
No, there was not, because every exit door, that was surrounded. I think that was supposed to be a bootleg, but he had no chance to get outside the pocket and try and make a play.
And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. They need 18 yards here on third down. And they go play action here with Stroud. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Hassan Reddick. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. On fourth down, here's Cameron Johnston on to punt for Houston. Britton Covey deep for Philadelphia. Fielded at the 20. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10.
At their own 24-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. He'll drop to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Buying time to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. On 2nd and a long way to go. Hurts. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. Stroud. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown. Nico Collins. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is, what, 3-to-1 for the best quarterbacks? But he's a rookie. Just getting back to even is a big deal. Increases the confidence his teammates have in him as he tries to become their leader.
Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion. And that is caught for the 2 points. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And fights him off. And that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room?
Yeah.
Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter? I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a 1st. And Stroud now to throw. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. They'll roll him out. Touchdown, Texans. Dameon Pierce in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Texans will extend their lead here just before halftime. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes this a 9-point game. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to let it go again. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And he will be...
And get your one-play calling ass out the game, bro. Came on the mic too early.
And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL. And
They run the same play the whole game, bro. You're not gonna win. Run the same play the whole game. It's pretty good at it.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaunt, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the 1st half.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now Stroud. He'll buy some time right. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down. And now it looks like they're going to be in
Full
the
of shit.
lineup.
I'm cycling through like 6 plays at least. You run the same play every game. You trash. Why you about to get your ass beat?
On first down, they stick with Singletary. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Play action. Here's Stroud. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, it's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the second half. They can now afford to give up more points and fall further behind, so well done to force the punting situation here.
Here's Cameron Johnston now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll only get this back to the 10-yard line. Not too sure what he was doing there. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Tough series for the passing game.
Bro, run the same play, mesh spot every time.
And get this series back on track with a
You got
completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Throwing is Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Just quit, bro.
Incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And Hurts is intercepted. His 3rd of the game.
It's gone quick, bro. Like you told me. You run 1 play, not 2. Yeah, gone quick. Get up out of here. Daniel with the L.